This is Neverness to Everness, a gacha game that just released so full of things to do that you might just be driven to high cortisol. In NTE, you can fish, play Tetris, steal a car, beat up NPCs, rob a bank, get sent to purgatory, and by the end of this video, you will know how to buy out all the McDonald franchise in town and run them like the Navy, beat up minimum wage workers on the street, and turn your crack house into a crack home. I am your clown jester, and this is a beginner's guide to NTE. At the beginning of the game, you will be given two characters to start with, being Mint and Esper. Adler will join your team once you reach Ivan Antique Shop. Aurelia is obtained through daily lock-in reward, and you will get Haniel by doing the railway challenge. If you keep progressing through the game, then you'll be able to unlock 3 S-rank characters for free. 2 from the standard banner, 1 of your choice, and 1 random. Chiz is unlocked by hitting level 18 in City Tycoon. So keep progressing and you will eventually get them all. As you lock in for the first time, you are dropped into Ohio, and if you haven't noticed already, you actually can't do anything until you rank up your hunter level, which is basically your account level. If you came from other gacha game, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The account level is basically a gatekeeper that won't let you do anything until you pass a certain threshold. And I know what you're thinking. What is the best way to level up? The answer is simple. Just do the main story. If you aren't familiar with the stamina system, it's actually pretty simple. If you run around long enough, you will come across a dungeon end domain with a fixed pixel cost. Those are what your stamina will be used for. It will allow you to farm for material that can be used for your character build, etc. As a beginner, I certainly recommend using your daily stamina on beetle coins and character ascension materials. Avoid doing cartridges until level 30, because level 30 is when you unlock the highest rarity. Don't waste your stamina on blue and purple. So until then, just focus on leveling up characters, weapons, and talent. If you haven't noticed already, there are actually 2 stamina bars. This is called City Stamina, and it refreshes once a week. These staminas are used in hobbies activities such as racing, fishing, robbing the bank, etc. And they gain you Fawn, which is basically your world currency that aren't used for characters. By earning Fawn, you can level up your City Tycoon, get it high enough, and you can earn a free S-rank character who will be your best DPS as a free-to-play. You can also buy a character costume with Fawn. While you're progressing through the stories, you may have already noticed that quests are really far apart from each other for some reason. Sure, you can take your scooter and ride it around, but I recommend going around the world unlocking all the teleporter first. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Having fast travel unlocked will save you so much distance from point A to point B, which you can use your vehicle that you accumulated to shorten the distance even more. The gacha system looks complicated due to the monopoly board system, but it's actually pretty simple. When you roll the dice, it will land on a certain reward. It looks like it's random, but the rate is pretty much the same. Every 10 pull guarantee you an A rank. The pity system is capped at 90 pulls where you are guaranteed an S rank. The soft pity, which is the rate of getting an S rank, goes up at 70 pull, which means your chance increase after 70. Another thing to know is that limited banner does not have a 50-50. Thank God. If you're pulling for a limited banner, you are guaranteed to get that S rank after 90 pulls. However, you should also know that you can unlock that limited character's cosmetic through gacha as well. And if you didn't manage to hit that 200 pull for a limited character outfit, your progress will still be saved until the character rerun. And unlike the standard gacha pity, the cosmetic is the only one that does not share between characters. So if you pull for Hotori and didn't get her outfit, the cosmetic progress will not be shared with Lacrimosa banner. Here's our honorable tips that couldn't make it to the main timeline. You can buy an S-rank characters in a shop using warp pieces. Climbing does not use stamina unless you hop. Find the Headless rider and beat him to unlock the arc that can be used on Psyche character, giving you this sick aura. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your journey in the world of NTE. That's all I have time for today, folks. Now go away.
Another one day in the night.